Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing this palette that is the Naughty Nude by Huda Beauty. And what do you think that I thought about this one? It's a good one, it's not. Come with me and you will know everything. So for the people who don't know me, my name is Leonor. I'm a makeup artist, a makeup lover, a makeup enthusiast, and here in my channel you can always find content about makeup, makeup products, makeup tips. So if you don't want to miss anything that I'm going to share with you, and I think that you won't, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the ring bell so you get all of the notifications when I upload a new video. And if you like this one, don't forget to click on the thumbs up. I'm also going to leave down there all of my social media if you want to follow me there as well. So here we are to review this palette by Huda Beauty, the Naughty Nude, that I have here in my house for so long. I don't know why I haven't done the review yet, but here we are now to do this. So I decided to buy this palette because the Huda Beauty palettes are my favorite ones, the New Nude and the Mercury Retrograde, and I think that the color scheme of this one is so beautiful. And for what I read, this is supposed to be the deeper palette for the New Nude because it has a lot of neutrals and everything, but they are more dark, if we can say that. So I'm really excited to try this. So I bought mine on Cult Beauty, but you can also find it on Sephora Portugal or any other Sephora that sells Huda Beauty, as well as in a website, hudabeauty.com. In the site that I bought, it costs 58 libras, but I bought it on the Black Friday, so that was not the price that I paid for it. But you can also find it on Sephora Portugal, as I said, and in there it costs 67.90 cents. Here it is. So let me open so you can see how it is. It's so beautiful. This color scheme is so warm and I just love this kind of tones. In this palette we have a different shadow that it's the slippery, this one in here. That it's a sheer shimmery eye gloss encapsulated with bronze and berry pearls. It's a shadow that it's very different from any other that she has in this palette or any other palette because it's a glossy eyeshadow. Now I'm going to do the swatches of this one for you to see all of the colors that we have in here. So I really like the color scheme of the palette. I think they are very beautiful. There are some warm tones like shimmer ones and matte, and the glossy is very cool. I'm going to start with this shadow that it's the Hypnotic. I think this shadow is very beautiful. It's a neutral one, but it's very easy to blend as well. And now this one, that it's the Rug. It's similar to the other, but a little bit deeper. Now I'm going to pick this. That it's hard. This one, when I swatched it, it looked a little bit more creamed and not really matte shadow, but I really like the color, so I'm going to use it. And with the hard one, I'm also going to apply it on my lower lash line. With my finger I'm going to pick this one, that it's the Irresistible. I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to pick just a little bit of this, that it's the Tantric. And I'm going to tap it in here as well. The matte shadows that I use, this one and this one, are very easy to blend. I think they are very, even though they are matte, they are kind of creamy, I don't know, it's very easy to blend them in the eye. And this one, the hard, It's very easy to use as well, even though when I swatched it, it seemed to me that it was cream, because when I applied it with my finger on my skin, it was so smoother. It was really easy to use as well with a brush like this. This brush is from the Argent Makeup number 202, and I think it was very easy to blend on the eye. The Tantric and Irresistible are very easy to use as always, as this kind of eyeshadows that she put in her palettes, the shimmer ones, they are amazing. They are really easy to apply with only your finger, as you saw, and they are amazing. They have colors that are very good, and I think that they really combine well together, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to pick this one as well, that it's the Flower Power, and put it a little bit in here on my inner corner of the eye, just so we have a little bit of light, and here on my eyebrow. This one is also very easy to use. I only used it in these two spots, but it gave me a little bit of light in my eye, so that's very good. I really like the color as well. So now I'm just going to finish my makeup. I need to apply my mascara and put some eyelashes and my lipstick, and I'll be right back to tell you my final opinion about this one. So I just finished my makeup, and now let's talk about this beauty. So I really loved the palette. I think it's an amazing palette, a beautiful palette. This color scheme is amazing, and the shadows are really easy to blend and to use, the matte ones. This one is very good. I really love this shadow, and the shimmer ones are amazing as well. So I just think that this palette is very good if you love this kind of colors, this kind of nude but warm colors. Even though my favorite one from Huda Beauty is still the Nude, I prefer that color scheme because it has more pink ones, and I really love to see myself with pink eyeshadows. But that doesn't mean that this one is not beautiful, because it is, and I'm sure that I'm going to use it a lot of times. I think it's an amazing palette, and if you were interested in the color scheme and you thought they were amazing, but you weren't sure if it was a good palette, if it had quality, I'm telling you that it is. It's very easy to use. So I really think that the Huda Beauty palettes, especially the bigger ones, are amazing. I think that the bigger ones, the quality is even more than the mini ones. I have 4 of the mini ones, and I think that the big ones are better. So just a hint, I think that the color scheme is amazing. If you like this kind of colors, if you like to use this kind of colors, I think that you're going to love that. I think that the shadows are very easy to blend, and that they are also very easy to apply, the creamy ones and everything. I applied it with my finger, but I'm sure that you can apply it with a brush as well. At least I applied the other ones already with a brush, this kind of brush. I don't know if I have it here, with this kind of brush that it's silicone. Well, it's a really good one. It's nude, but it's a little bit naughty. That's her name, right? It's the Naughty Nude. So I think that it's a color scheme that it's nude, but a little bit more warm. I think that these kind of colors are really good to use on the autumn, because that's the season that we most see this kind of colors. So even though we can use it all here, we don't need to use it just in that season. But I think that it calls the autumn, but you can use it in every kind of season, every day. What it matters is that you feel good and beautiful using the palette, because I'm sure that I'm going to use it not only on the autumn, I'm going to use it more often than that, because it's really amazing colors. And I think that these ones are really easy to use on a daily basis, because they are colors that are very neutral, and we can use with every single color that we are wearing in the day. And if you don't have any neutral but warm color palette, I think that this one is going to suit your needs, because it's my god, it's amazing. You know that one of my favorite brands are Huda Beauty, and I think that one of the best product that she has, it's really the eyeshadow palettes. I really love that product. I think that it's amazing, and the powder as well. I love the powder, is my favorite one that I have tried. But I think that the palettes are just really good. And if you don't have any Huda Beauty palette, I recommend you to buy one because the quality is very good. You just need to choose one that you like more in the color scheme. My favorite ones until now was the New Nude and the Mercury Retrograde, and I think that this one is going to join them because I really liked it. So there's just one thing that I have to tell you, that is this one has my seal of approval. I really loved it, so I know that I'm going to use it a lot because I said it, these kind of colors are my kind of colors, even though I prefer the New Nude, as I said, but I think that these ones are amazing to use on a daily basis as well. So the review is done. If you have any question that you want to ask me about the palette, about the application of the shadows, about any other thing, please tell me, I want to know. And I'm also going to leave on my description box all of the other products that I use on my makeup, if you want to know what they were. So just to remind you, don't forget to click on the subscribe button if you haven't done it yet, and if you like the video, press on the thumbs up button. So I really hope you like this one, that it was a good one for you. Thank you so much for being here throughout the video, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!